From GGC's beginnings 15 years ago, everything its founders did and everything we continue to do is grounded in our relentless focus on student success. And that is why it feels so strange that you are not here. The campus is silent. Our classrooms are empty. There are no hammocks hanging in the pine trees and no gaming in the atrium. There are no chairs rising from the athletic complex. No one is taking selfies with the grizzly statue or standing in line for coffee because you are not here. We have all shared a loss these last several months, and while faculty and staff have felt that loss in our own way, we know we cannot compare to what our students, and particularly our graduating students, have lost. To see any part of your college experience diminish is troubling. However, after waiting as long as we could, it became clear that this ceremony would have to be virtual for everyone's safety. So come with me as you enter your next phase as a Georgia Gwinnett College alum.
Good morning and welcome to the Georgia Gwinnett College 2020 Spring and Summer Commencement Ceremony. The National Anthem will be performed by Michelle Hamilton, our student soloist, under the direction of Dr. Mark Gilley, Associate Professor of Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning. I'm Dr. Jan Joseph, and it's my distinct honor to serve as the president of Georgia Gwinnett College. I welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests who are joining us from all over the world for this virtual celebration of our 2020 spring and summer semester graduates. Class of 2020, we never envisioned that a global pandemic would disrupt life as we knew it. And we never expected that your final weeks of college would be experienced through the internet. This ceremony is not what any of us imagined, but neither are you. You have answered a challenge no class before you has ever faced. You adapted quickly to online learning, and you persevered to complete your college degree despite unprecedented disruption. We understand that instruction through a computer, tablet, or phone is simply not the same as face-to-face. But you should know that during this time, we have seen a shift towards higher grades. So, I congratulate you on a job well done. You have proven yourself to be the unstoppable class of 2020. Your example will serve as encouragement for others who may also need remote instruction in the future. Class of 2020, like those who have come before you and those who would follow you, you each have your own special story about what brought you to GGC and the challenges you have faced, but most importantly, the triumph this morning represents. And while you may not appreciate it now, you have a unique ending to your story, and you would share that story with your children and your grandchildren about your time here at GGC. To share her own story of her GGC experience is your own graduate speaker, Andrea Desvarieux. Andrea came to GGC later in life to pursue a career change. Originally from Queens, New York, Andrea graduated from Towers High School in Decatur in 1991. She has been a licensed master's cosmetologist since 1992 and continued to work while attending GGC full-time. She has one son who is a certified nursing assistant and another who just graduated from Albany State University with a bachelor's in mass communication. She also has a daughter who attends Loganville High School and who plans to be an architectural engineer. Today, Andrea graduates with honors and with a bachelor's degree in human development and aging services. Please join me in welcoming Andrea Desvarieux.
Thank you, President Joseph, and welcome. Faculty, staff, distinguished guests, family, friends, and of course the graduating classes of spring and summer 2020. I am humbled and honored to stand before you today. We may not be able to walk across the stage as we all had envisioned, but know this: graduating is a phenomenal accomplishment. No one just handed you this degree. You earned it, and no one can ever take it away. Before we continue, I'd like to start by thanking those who may have helped us along our way. Since we are unable to show our appreciation through applause, I ask you to do so personally. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me and believing in me, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. I would like to thank my fellow peers for impacting my life as we grew and learned together. I would like to thank my mentor, Dr. Marquita Jackson Bradley, for helping me to realize that without my struggle, I would have never found my strength. I would like to thank the Human Development and Aging Services faculty for successfully opening my mindset to new and different perspectives I would have otherwise overlooked. And class of 2020, I invite you to reach out to faculty, perhaps through email, and show your gratitude on how they have impacted your life. Georgia Gwinnett College is more than just a college to us. It is a place we call home with faces we call family. A family of diversity and inclusion. Just as when someone leaves home for the first time, some here today may feel afraid as we leave the home of the Grizzlies and enter into this world of uncertainty. Yet GGC has set the stage and prepared us to expect the unexpected, navigate through such challenges, and rise and excel on every level. Regardless of your circumstance or what may plague us in this world today, we must keep moving. And as we move along our journey, we must always keep in mind that life is not a race, it is a journey. In a race, everyone lines up at the starting line, and the goal is to see who can get to the finish line not only first, but the fastest. In the end, you have only one winner and a boatload of losers. But life is not about your pace or how long it takes you to get to your destination. Life is about the journey, your ups and downs, trials and tribulations, disappointments and accomplishments we will embark on as we leave here today. My journey started with cosmetology, but I always knew that I wanted to reinvent myself. I kept making excuses like, well, I'll just wait for my children to graduate from college. Until one day, as I scrolled through Facebook, I saw my friend's 80-year-old grandmother walk across the stage to receive her bachelor's degree. With tears in my eyes, I knew it was my time. So I made the necessary sacrifice and I enrolled full-time at Georgia Gwinnett College. I lost half my clientele from my vigorous school schedule, but I was determined to be a pre-K teacher, and a good one at that. My first 2 years went well until it came time to take the entrance exam for the education program. I knew math was my weakest subject, and I would see problems I had not seen since graduating high school in 1991. So I blew the dust off my brain and I prepared myself accordingly. I did tutorial online, on campus. I even had my teenage daughter and her friend tutor me. But each time, I scored right under the passing mark. I had failed. I met Dr. Marquita Jackson Bradley at a Black History read-in. She took me under her wing. She taught me how to deal with my testing anxiety. And she told me 5 words that have always stuck with me to this very day. She said, Andrea, everything is not for everybody. Well, I didn't get it at first. I was mad, humiliated, frustrated. I mean, how could this have been happening to me? And then I received that aha moment. No actually meant next opportunity. So I changed my major to Human Development and Aging Services, and I'm proud to say I've been invited to various honor societies, recommended by different professors for different opportunities, and I even made the president's list my last 2 years. You see, I was bent, but I refused to be broken. We have all experienced failure in some aspects of our lives that can often cause us to change our pathway. I have often thought that to fail meant to be unsuccessful, but I have learned that fail stands for found another informative lesson. Today is the perfect place in your journey to exercise the qualities embedded in us from GGC of scholarship, leadership, service, and creativity. Now is the time to transform your mindset. Trust and believe in yourself. Do not be afraid to try. Stop saying you can't. Do not even allow that to be a part of your vocabulary. Instead, the conversation should be, I can and I will. No one said it would be easy. Along the way, you experience distractions and obstacles that can lead to stagnation and underestimation. But these are in place to make us stronger and wiser. Along the way, you experience the thunderous rain of the storm. Do not get discouraged. Maya Angelou said it best when she said, every storm runs out of rain. Along the way, you experience those who may have started out with you, but who may lag behind or lay idle on the pathway. Be their blanket to help them over the puddle. Be their umbrella to shelter them from the rain so that they too can keep on moving. But when you get to that part of your journey where the paths may cross, you are at your wit's end and you just can't seem to take another step, I want you to always remember these encouraging words to help push you along your way. In the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. So class of 2020, I want you to always remember that life is not a race. It is a journey. Continue to be unstoppable. Put your best foot forward and go be great. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea, for that uplifting and encouraging message so appropriate to this moment. Life is a journey, and we all encounter times when we make changes. But along the way, we have experiences, discoveries, and changes that offer opportunities for us to grow. And we have full confidence that you are prepared to seize those opportunities. Class of 2020, you are graduating during extraordinary times, and I know you might be feeling concerned. You are not alone. Our world is experiencing a season of change, and change can be unsettling, particularly in the face of the unknown. We do not know what the future will bring as humanity works to conquer the threat of COVID-19. We do not know when there will be a vaccine. We also face many socioeconomic difficulties that may take quite some time to overcome. And our society continues to struggle with the meaning of equality and justice for all. But again, every storm does run out of rain. And one day, this storm of the pandemic and current civil unrest will be behind you. And we will make strides to solve our society's ills. Life may never be exactly what it is, but in the wake of every crisis, we have the opportunity to become stronger and better than before. Change is a powerful catalyst. Some predict there may be a permanent shift to more jobs working remotely. We may also see a return to more U.S. manufacturing to show off weaknesses in our supply chain made evident by the pandemic. Others forecast a long-term adaptation to healthcare to include more telemedicine. And there are discussions about how our economy can be developed around green technologies and modernization of our infrastructure. And of course, we continue to seek progress in equal opportunity and justice for every citizen of our diverse nation. So yes, you are graduating during extraordinary times, because the future holds great promise of transformation. I want you to feel confident that you have the skills and the knowledge to take advantage of those changes to build on a bright future, not only for yourselves, but for your families, for the state of Georgia, for the nation, and for the world, which needs you now more than ever. GGC's hallmark is producing leaders who can adapt to an ever-changing world, and in that respect, you have already proven yourselves. If you remember to embrace change as an opportunity to grow, you will take your rightful place as tomorrow's leaders. After all, you are unstoppable. While we are unable to personally congratulate each of you, please know that we are very, very proud of all of you. At this time, we will proceed with a Conferral of Degrees. Please be ready with your mortarboard on your head and your tassel on the right. I now call on the Senior Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs and Provost, Dr. T.J. Aaron, to lead us through the Conferral of Degrees.
Thank you, President Joseph. I join President Joseph in saying how excited we are about this day and expressing that we look forward to seeing you again soon. As we continue the ceremony, the dean of each school will present their school's candidates for graduation. Following the presentation of the candidates, the president will return to the podium to officially confer your degrees. This is when you will turn your tassel. So if you wish to capture that moment by photo or video, please be prepared with your mortarboard on your head and your tassel on the right side. After the conferral of degrees, the name of each graduate will be read, and at the same time you will see a slide with each graduate's name, degree, and any academic accolades they have earned. And if previously provided to us, you will see their picture and a note of thanks. We encourage those watching at home to comment on GGC's Facebook page and to populate social media with celebratory messages and the hashtag GGCGrad. Remember, this is a day of celebration, so please keep your social media messages positive in support of our graduates. In a moment, the deans of the School of Business, Health Sciences, Liberal Arts, Education, and the School of Science and Technology, in corresponding order, will present the candidates for the Baccalaureate degrees of Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science. First, we will recognize those candidates who are graduating with academic honors. GGC academic honors are annotated at the bottom of the graduate pages of your program. These honors will also be announced as graduates' names are called. Those graduates with the honors designation of summa cum laude have earned a grade point average above 3.875. Magna cum laude reflects those graduates who earned a grade point average above a 3.75. And those students graduating cum laude have earned a grade point average above 3.50. Congratulations to all those who have earned academic honors. At this time, I ask the deans to come forward to present the spring and summer 2020 candidates and their applicable degrees. Dr. Tyler Yu, Dean of the School of Business. Dr. Diane White, Dean of the School of Health Sciences. Dr. Laurel Holland, Interim Dean of the School of Liberal Arts. Dr. Dominique Mitchell, Interim Dean of the School of Education, and Dr. Joseph Sloop, Interim Dean of the School of Science and Technology.
President Joseph, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Business, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the baccalaureate degree in business administration. These degree candidates, by character and achievement as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy.
President Joseph, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Health Sciences, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. These degree candidates, by character and achievement, as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy.
President Joseph, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Liberal Arts, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Baccalaureate degree of Science and the Baccalaureate degree of Arts. These candidates, by character and achievement, as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy.
President Joseph, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Education, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Bachelor of Science in Education. These candidates, by character and achievement as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy.
President Joseph, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Science and Technology, it is my privilege to present the candidates who have completed the prescribed course of study for the Baccalaureate degree of Science. These degree candidates, by character and achievement, as judged by the faculty, have proven themselves worthy.
We will now proceed with the announcement of each spring and summer 2020 graduate.
Fardosa Hassan Abdi, Haya Abdunabi, Zion A. Abune, Filippo Y. Adarkwa, Catrice Siobhan Addison, Alexis Adeojo, Tician Tilahun Adula, Maria Fernanda Aguirre Manriquez, Comfort Olayemi Akande, Behil Samuel Alimu, Tionde Amaro Alexander, Huda Al-Ghazuli, Sandy Saad Ali, Hudson Taylor Allen, Tanisha Allen, Trevante Allen, Dustin Almond, Madison Brooke Almond, Kennedy Alonso, Mariam Al-Suwaidi, Priscilla Alvarado, Derek Emmanuel Alvarez, Brenda Vanessa Amaya Escobar, Benjamin William Anderson, Frank Anthony Anderson, Jeremiah Benjamin Anderson, Taim Elazar Anderson, Jasmine Amari Ansley, Morgan Kyle Antonio, Ashkan Nick Aral, Ian Arambor Pajuelo, Mergi Arajo, Danilo Abella Arcadio, Weston Hall Armstrong, Bradley Gayenning Asamoah, Rose Asabe Mensa, Tanasia Atkins, DeQuentin Augustine, Stefan Pierce Otten, Shabi Uz Zora Awais, Temilolua Deborah Awe, Giovanna Awua, Simisola R. Babatunde, Zohal Baburi, Nandi Kumari Bahadur, Farhan Muslim Baig, Kevin L. Bailey, Yaziah Q. Bailey, Sydney Lennox Baird, Mohammed Bakum, Karen Roxana Banks, Marcus Juan Banks, Jessica Ann Barber, Miles Kyron Barber, Cesar Barona, Alejandra Baron, Michael Barton, Catherine Page Bassett, Mireya Yaneli Basulto, Jason Bataillon, Taylor Megan Bates, Cinnamon Bell, Kizzy Michelle Bell, Boji Varugis Benji, Alicia Latie Bennett, Brianna Nija Bennett, Kaylee Victoria Bennett, Bermina Benson, Arteria Jamise Benton, Jimena Jacqueline Berrocal, Jose Armando Betancourt Melgarejo, Iman Amin Bayani, Michael Shannon Blaylock, Kelly Lynn Bolt, Antonia Boswell, Eden Botner, Mohammed Samir Bucci, Michael Reed Bobliss, Brittany Bowens, Shannon Bradley, Michael Brannigan, Mackenzie Jean Brannon, Alan Wayne Broom, Jazzy Browder, Jennifer Brandy Brown, Jonathan Lewis Brown, Jordan Michael Brown, Carmaria Natrice Brown, Rodney Brown, Sherry Marche Brown, Kadra Keneal Brown Winter, Catherine Brubaker, Rashmi Roshan Ali Budani, Macfina Dayukante Bull, John Andrew Birch, Kaylee Birch, Andrew Burke, Madeline Victoria Burnett, Alethea Krista Busby, Taylor Meredith Boussard, Demetrius Jamal Butler, Ebony L. Bynum, Alexa Steerling Bythewood, Charles Kane, Aris Kalaman, Stephanie Cambron, Autumn Sierra Camp, Blair Campbell, Tevin Jr. Campbell, Laura Canizaro, Jose Manuel Cantillo, Shante Nicole Capers, Jennifer Denise Carbajal, Paul Brian Cardenas, Michaela Reed Carlisle, Bill Bleedy Carr, Argenis Carrillo, Melissa Castaneda, Luisa Fernanda Castano, Annie Lou Castro, Jacob Martin Caswell, Hunter Gregory Caudell, Ikundayo Caxton, Grant Seglia, Peter Kwan Yu Chai, Jose Jr. Chairez Chavez, Jean Jerome Chamberlain, Anna Miji Chandler, Mary Chanthavong, Pandora Molly-Ann Chap, Jessica Chavez, Philip Joshua Chazares, Misleen Cheriska, Noelia Christie, Kiai Min Chu, Vivian Nwakeego Chukwuemeka, Caleb Scott Alexander Clark, Joel Nicholas Clark, Catherine Rosemary Claros, Diamond Destiny Clement, Chase Nicole Clemens, Seon Lamea Cobb, Joshua David Cofield, Dylan Matthew Koch, Kaylin Marie Coleman, Aubrey Celeste Connor, Ashley DeJoanna Cook, Leland Cook, Rachel Beth Cook, Jeremy Cooley, Malik Sho Cooper, Katie Ann Kosia, Alexis Marie Couch Pearson, Victoria Elizabeth Crago, Maya Sujong Crisantos, Evelina Naomi Christea, Marius Kreuter, Matthew Cross, David Cruz Reyes, Lucia Marie Kubi, Carolina Priscilla Cuello, Karen Nathalie Cueva, Timothy Shane Cundiff, Ryan David Cunico, Kayla Curtis, Janae DaCosta, Sana A. Dangra, Marnouche Dantanor, Suzanne Davis, Tyler H. Deacon, Noreen Emad Deeb, Cameron Dees, Denise Deju, Sydney Wells Denham, Shanice Desnos, Andrea Desvarieux, Shanor Danani, Jasmine Carey Diaz, Mary Mar Diaz, Marisol Diaz Cisneros, Selexis Nakia Dixon, Aaron Diltz, Dennis Justin Dinu, Catherine Lynn Disharoon, Lily Dishme Garrido, Pamela Domini, Amanda M. Dorley, Malcolm Willie Douglas, Desiree Raquel Downs, Mitchell Dryden, Kelly Ann Duckworth, Tiffany Lynn Duncan, Madison Dunn, Randy Sierra Dunn, Tien Min Jung, Brenda Duran, Sarah K. Duval, Amer Dzabo, David Jerry Eason, Ricardo Yaret Echeverria, Gitu Iratara, Raquel Ashley Edward, Candace Michelle Edwards, Catherine Dawn Ailing, Chigbogu Ekemezi, Alexandra Caitlin Eakin, Brandon J. Elam, Alma Selenia Eligio, Irma Elizalde Paredes, Ivy Claire Ellison, Zahir Eshate, Meredith Lynn Estes, Trivon Nishea Etheridge, Chase Thomas Everett, Catherine L. Evoy, Maya Faraj, Rakim Saventrian Farley, Sandra Daniela Fare, Jaquest Orpheus Jesus Faulkner, Julian Christina Fetter, Shakira F. Farrell, Quinlan Ferris, Colin Alexander Flagg, Alexander Lee Flagler, Daniel Ryan Flanagan, Adam J. Flieger, Luis U. Flores Treviso, Anthony DeAndre Force, Omari Denzel Foreman, Ashley K. Forrester, John Foshi, Alexis E. Foster, Rachel Lee Fowler, Adrian Fox, Janae Fradu, Caitlin Virginia Frederick, Josue David Fuentes, Maria Amparo Furlan Casas, Kodjo J. Gamadeku, Daisy Ariana Garcia, Elecha Garcia, Joel Andres Garcia, Jorge Esteban Garcia, Amy Cervantes Gasca, Caleb Logan Gay, Glenn Andrew Geibel, Keegan Gentle, Amanda Marie Gali, Taekwon Noel Giddin, Emily Gierke, Marcus Allen Gillespie, Bethlehem Gurmai, Kiana Janae Gober, Angie Lorena Gomez, Brandon Gomez, Christ Frank Gonzalez, Estefany Gonzalez, Jocelyn Gonzalez Bernal, Janelle Goodlett, Hannah Gordon, Jamie Gorski, Deja Monet Grandgent, Christopher Gray, Morgan Gray, Maurice Nathaniel Green, Annabelle Guerra Puga, Nicole Miguelina Guerrero, Jennifer Marie Guilarte, Davion Trinell Gums, Zaria Sherelle Gums, Valerie Alexandra Gutierrez, Rayana Yvonne Gayette, Jeffrey Guzman, Darrell Haddock, Andrew Martino Hall, Chandler Grace Hall, Michelle Catherine Hamilton, Bailey Marie Hammett, Caleb Christopher Hammond, Jacob Lawton Hansard, Lindsay Kirk Hansen, Megan Hardin, Amanda Renee Harless, Clayton Harrington, April Harris, Davon Cornelius Harris, Mahogany Harris, Sarah Elizabeth Harris, Shaheem Harris, Lauren Harwood, Drew Terrell Hayes, Robert Murray Hales, Kyle Head, Chelsea Marie Heidloff, Taylor Nicole Henderson, Stefan Henry, Shelby Annette Henson, Dahlia Jasmine Hernandez, Carla Marlene Hernandez, Ashley Michelle Harrington, Davin Lamar Hill, Cassandra Lee Hill, Nieko Diarius Hill, Mia Sierra Hilliard, Haley Rebecca Himes, Jimmy Min Huang, Sophie Grace Hoare, Winston Hogan, Amber Rachel Holdsworth, Chelsea Antone Hollis, Savannah Lynn Holmes, Dylan Matthew Hallwell, Christina Hooper, Lydia Bell Hopper, Akhtar Hossein, Sovatida Ul, Shada Hovenlu, Robert Howard, Jennifer Carol Hull, Demond Vincent Hunter, Garfield Anthony Hunter, Jonathan Huntley, Yun Huang, Han Nyok Huynh, Kayla E. Hillestead, Benjamin Job Inslee, Lucia Beatrice Iriarte Salmet, Samira A. Isaac, Austin Hunter Ivy, Julia Olegovna Ivonina, Andre Q. Jackson, Dean Merrill Jackson, Kelly Jackson, Tyra Joycelyn Jackson, Jonathan David Jacques, Sarah Elizabeth Jaggi, Ramo Jakupovic, Carolyn Deanne James, Skyla Liana James, Dominic Jasarevic, Destiny Shantia Jefferson, Carrick Devonte Jeffrey, Kylie D. Jenkins, Devina Jala, Daniel Hoa Martinez, Steve Shaji John, Brittany Nicole Johnson, Jalen Ray Johnson, Josette Nevels Johnson, Kenethia Nicole Johnson, Malika Z. Johnson, Ashley Elizabeth Johnson Hall, Chelsea Jones, Khalees Brianna Jones, Nadia Ann Jones, Nia Dion Jones, Sasha Alana Jones, Khalif Ali Farrakhan Joseph, Robert Kalfik, Jiang Kang, Stephen Petra Cow, Mirza Karik, Aryan Karzai, Sabina Keck, Madeline Elise Keenan, Megan Kellett, Blake Thomas Kelly, Deshanique Kennedy, Rachel A. Curvin, Zaria M. Camphafone, Fawad Khan, Raghu Kanal, Isaac J. Kim, Jessica Kim, Seo Yeon Kim, Suk Young Kim, Young Hun Kim, Nikia C. D. King, Leilani Kissler, Ala Ko, James Chester Koshelski, Mika Antero Kosonen, Angela Kozlowski, Jennifer Lacayo, Ashley Lene Lampkin, Vivian Lau, Idania Lavielle, Prescott Pike Lawrence, Princess Lawson, Elena Doi Le, Leon Le, Saradia LeConte, Justin Kang San Lee, Moses Pomen Leon, Mark Andrew Levengood, Sharifa Ashley Lewis, Anne A. Lien, Divine Lily, Juan Jose Linares, Lawrence Patrick Little, Eric Lopez, Jennifer Odeth Lopez, Melissa Esther Lopez, Giselle Lopez Fernandez, Miriam Fulgencia Lopez Andujar, Angie Fernanda Laura Arce, Elizabeth Losa, Jacori Devon Lott, Lakia Chantel Mack, Justin Owen Madden, Asha Mamik, Bajrush Mahmoudi, Hosaina Mare, Anna Maldonado, Leslie Alejandra Maldonado Gonzalez, Nathan Stephen Mallory, Erica Malpica, Daniel Levi Mamane, Nishant Chaudhry Manjaneni, Paula Suzette Manhares, Camila Hannah Manahar, Jason Marcacci, Marcelo Mariduena, Natalie Marin, Ashley Lynn Martin, Jessica Ann Martinez, Johnny Romeo Martinez, Liliana Martinez, Pedro Martinez, Aisha Matir, Daniel Monroe Matthews, Jennifer Matos, Leigh Taylor Matthew, Brianna Ray Mayers, Stephen Mays, Paige Brooke Mayfield, Sarah Ashley Mayfield, Connor Boyd McAllister, Siani Renice McBride Jeffries, Lauren Olivia McCalla, Mary Ashley McCart, Christopher Henry Edward McCord, Janie Lynn McCoy, Jeremiah McCrary, Cooper Bradley McCullers, Kayla R. McDaniel, Jade Alexia Mishka McDonald, Maria Nicole McDonald, Brianna McGee, Priscilla Ann McLean, Kaira Chantel McLaren, Anaya McLeod, Wesley Douglas McMillan, Kelly Nicole McMillan, Xavier Jamal McWhorter, Cheyenne Medina, Sonia Narendra Mehta, Wendy Mendez, Kimberly Mendoza, Ruth Mangesha, Emmanuel Mercado, Jesse Marita, Abel Michael, Clark Earl Michelle, Vilmon Amir Mikkonen, Tania Araleli Mijares, Ariana N. Miles, Jason Martin Miller, Shayla Millsap, Lorenzo A. Mitchell, Anika Jasmine Mohorn, Michelle Moyse, Oscar Moncada, Andrew Zachary Montgomery, Victoria Montgomery, Vanessa Montoya, Karen Morales, Melissa Morales, Stefania Morales Davila, Rebecca Moreno, Sydney Morrow, Tabitha Lubertha Moses, Karima Mohammed Poe, Darshani Muna, Jonathan Munoz, Juan David Murillo, Leanne Ellen Musat, Jonathan Maseza Murateke, Shomari Muwakil, Jonathan Wirzerwa, Stephen N. Myers, Sokna Ndaye, Wesley Nedau, Kiana Nelson, Hannah Marie Nemeth, Lara Elizabeth Naismith, Algerome Newsom, Zitoya L. Ngandu, An Mai Not Nguyen, David Huyn Nguyen, Johnny Nguyen, Fu Tan Nguyen, Sonny Tak Nguyen, Triet M. Nguyen, Yvonne T. Nguyen, Savannah Rose Nichriba, Jairam Nirahu, Jared Joseph Noble, Aaliyah Norman, Zaire Brittany Nowlin, Taylor Lyons O'Brien, Sarah Ogunleye Martins, Kafayat Ajoke Okotade, Paul Okochar, Nonso Hillary Okoli, Adana Chidinma Okoro, Adora Julia Okosi, Olowadamilola Blessing Oladebo, Adeola Olademeji, Derek Kayode Oladokan, Christina Oliver, Mariana Oliveira Munoz, Fienfolua V. Olufemi, Majid Hassan Omar, Igosa Glorious Omoregie, Similolua Onafuye, Christia Romana Opris, Wesley Orner, Khadija Nurain Osman, Tarana Ayman Osman, Sonia Osordo, Karen Ospina, Chukwuemeka Anemezie Osai, Jide Joseph Otiji, LaDeja Rochelle Owens, Kofi Obeng Owusu Acheo, Rachel Morgan Osborne, Patrick Alexander Page, Tiffany A. Palamuso, Aishwarya Palakar, Corbin Palmer, Julia Palmer, Veronica Palomino, Philip David Parks, Felicia Parton, Sadhya Marwa Pasoon, Maulik Patel, Nidhi Patel, Ruchit Patel, Samuel Patraker, Jessica Dobson Patterson, Maya Alexis Pierce, Michelle Palais, Ambrosha D. Peoples, Eliezer Antonio Peralta Rosales, Laura Camila Perez, Raymond Persad, Vivian Pham, Stephen Phillip, Dylan Robert Phillips, Rick Ekam Fomali, Anna G. Pianetta, Andrea Vanessa Pichelingue Gonzalez, Cassandra Pierre, Kaylee Alexandra Pineda, Jelly Mariana Pignon, Tucker James Plouffe, Andrew Robert Plord, Tyler Polson, Kristen Marie Porter, Kathleen Portilla, Jocelyn Taylor Pozorski, Matthew Benjamin Presley, Raymond Alfonso Prieto, Aaron Puckett, Isabel Pulido, Elda Quintana, Valentina Radivojevic, Kason George Rafa, Asfara Rahman, Emina Ramic, Elissa Randall, Stephanie C. Rayborn, Jessica Nicole Reckman, Garrett James Red, Jessica Ann Reed, Melanie Michelle Reed, Wara Ravallo, Selena Reyes, Jeremy Allen Rice, Joshua Winter Richardson, Maya Nicole Richardson, Destiny Gillette Richmond, Genesis Richmond, Nina Ryder, Irel Riley Peterson, Veronica Ruby Rincon, Amber Girleen Rivas, Christian Hovani Rivas, Cynthia Diana Rivas, Giselle Rivas, Kazim Rizvi, Akeem Alberto Roberts, Imani Wanda Roberts, Evelyn Robertson, Artis Robinson, Desmond Marquise Robinson, Naja Ane Robinson, Taya Danielle Robinson, Jeanette Veronica Rodriguez, Matthew Rodriguez, Emily Jasmine Roldan, Ryan Rollins, Kevin Jesus Romero, Zulma Sarai Romero, Ramona Hobson Ross, Taylor Nicole Ross Haskins, Zachary Roberry, Scott Jacob Rubenstein, Melissa Rubio, Roberto Ruiz, Andrea Ruiz Hernandez, Justin Vikash Rupram, Derek Savon Russell, Elma Sakic, Anita Sappho, Darjan Salasevic, Jason Ricardo Salgado, Lak Sam, Diane Janice Sanchez, William Sandoval, Ashley Sands, Sydney Taylor Sanregret, Cindy Berenice Santoyo, Sabina Sapkota, Nancy Yusuf Sardar, Jesse Lewis Satterfield, Jonathan Schwalb, Aaron Gregory Schwartz, Jacqueline Clarice Scott, Deborah Skirt, Saya Seals Miley, Jonathan Seeley, John Smith Sanat, Anuj Sethi, Katie M. Sexton, Kundan Shaw, Manushi Shah, Mariam Kanita Shakura, Peyton Ariana Sheriff, Sophia Lee Sherman, James Chenault, Mitchell Allen Shivers, Karen Sierra, Sylvia Ivana Sievers, Melissa Lynn Cifuentes Flores, Anka Silagi, Kelsey Victoria Simpson, Selma Sinanovitz, Victor Joseph Sinsevich, Heaven Deja Dailanai Singleton, Jeremiah Isaac Siska, Trevian Cameron Scrine, Ashley Marie Sleegar, Philip Allen Sleegar, Monia Smagic, Vonetta V. Smalls, Caroline Ainsley Smith, Kaiser Christian Smith, Madison Clarice Smith, Noah Maclay Smith, Manasseh Jean-Baptiste Sambo, Kennard Sugrim, Flaka Sopa, Hallie Dio Sorrells, Matthew Spears, Tiana Janae Sperling, Kyle Morgan Stackpole, Jacob Staggs, Madison Shea Stancliffe, Jessica Marnay Stapler, Brianna Noel Stevens, Allison M. Stevens, Kevin Stevens, Abigail Leanne Stewart, Ann Stoffers, Anthony Lamore Stringer, Don Charles Sugatapala, Alexandra Marie Sullivan, Russell Laplace Sumling, Julia Varugis Sunny, Jessica Swartz, Tyler Charles Swords, Louis Michael Zabo, Jacqueline Tabares, David Ruben Tapia, Fatima Latifa Tarawali, Kyle Francis Tate, Matthew Jordan Tatz, Jessica Katharina Taylor, Sean Tehan, Carlo Teal, Logan D. Teffertiller, Rosani Tejada Gonzalez, Fabechi Ikina Thomas, Todrick Richard Jatavius Thomas, Kathleen Joyce Thompson, Thomas Lee Thompson, Malik Thornell, Noel Thornton, Gabrielle Janae Thorpe, Balu B. Tidimane, Karen Lee Tipton, Irene C. Totera, Sebastian Tovar, Desmond Patrick Towns, Sarah Lynn Trainer, An Nguyen Phuong Tran, Hong Thi Tran, McKinley Tran, Kevin Trang, Sienna Triplett, Autumn N. Trull, Tristan St. Michael Tulloch, Alexander Turner, Ashley Christian Turner, Christopher Tyler Turner, Noel E. Turner, Reginald Turner, Destiny Idalis Tutt, Rebecca C. Twiggs, Gabriella Lynn Tyler, Anna Ukrainchuk, Alexandra Uribe, Stania Idora Valentin, Andrew Valentine, Anya Pearl Vandersip, Gary Vang, Catherine Vassell, Alonso Vega, Cynthia Vincent, Thomas Henry Wade, Tigist Mikonen Wake, Noredos Alemayehu Walga, Douglas Walker, Chantel Ayana Walls, Joshua Smith Walton, Su Hyun Wang, Lainey Watkins, Ariel Latrice Watson, Kyle J. Weaver, Shakira Webb, Jacob C. Weekly, Kimberly Diana Wells, Savannah Rose Wells, Drake Allen Wham, Caitlin Michelle White, Kiati Isham White, Michael Charles White, Rebecca Ann Wilder, Abby Gail Williams, Alexandria Zenaida Williams, Shanae Rochelle Williams, Gabriel Christian Williams, Monique S. Williams, Nika Williams, Philip N. Williams, Arjane R. Williams, Roy John Gardner Williams, Tarkenia Chabrea Williams, Blake Holmes Wilson, Jared Earl Wilson, Mackenzie Brianna Wilson, Rebecca Lynn Wilson, Brandon Wynn, Jonathan Taylor Witcher, Michael Patrick Wood, Shamari Wright, Taylor Juliet Wyatt, Charles Elliott Wilds, Nishan J. Wiley, Sierra Chantel Wiley de Jimeno, Li Xiang, Hung Jun Yang, Mandy Yang, Ariel Amanda Yeager, Eugene Yi, Dongil Yu, Carmen Elena Young, Heather Lynn Young, Jason Yu, Samuel Yupanqui, Rohie Zare, Muna Zhou, Patrick Gerard Zimmerman, Brandon William Zindorf, Joseph Colby Zoretic,
Now, to all the candidates who are viewing this ceremony in your homes, all across the region, all across our great nation, and quite possibly the world, wherever you may be, please rise. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, and pending final approval of the Georgia Gwinnett College faculty and certification by the GGC Registrar, I hereby confer upon you the Baccalaureate degrees as designated and recorded in today's commencement program. These degrees are conferred with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations. If you're wearing a cap and tassel from your celebratory commencement box, or if you have a cap and tassel of your own, now is the time, I hope, you have your cameras ready too. Now is the time. Because class of 2020, you may now transfer your tassels from the right to the left, signifying your official graduation from GGC. Congratulations again. Please join me again in congratulating the Georgia Gwinnett College Spring and Summer Class of 2020. I would like to take a moment to welcome you to the GGC alumni. I invite you to engage actively in your alumni association and to keep us apprised of significant events in your life going forward. You join the ranks of more than 8,000 graduates who reside in more than 40 states and many countries around the world. We know those graduating today will join your fellow alumni in contributing to enhancing the reputation and the impact of Georgia Gwinnett College on the region and beyond. Now again, wherever you are, in your homes and around the world, please listen as we hear the Georgia Gwinnett Alma Mater song for us by Michelle Hamilton.
We have gained wisdom and honor from our home of green and gray. We will go forth and remember all we've learned along the way. And with knowledge and compassion, we will build communities, leading by example and with dignity. Georgia Gwinnett will never forget how we have grown and those that we've met. Georgia Gwinnett with love and respect. Our alma mater, Georgia Gwinnett. Our alma mater, Georgia Gwinnett.
Thank you, Michelle. We appreciate you sharing your lovely voice with us today. On behalf of the GGC graduates, faculty, staff, and administration, we thank you for your time today. To you, our new GGC alumni, we wish you every future success. And next time you're on campus, when the pandemic is over, we ask you to come by and greet the Grizzly with a hearty nose rub. He misses you, and we do too. Congratulations.